Hello again, and welcome to a new class, in this case, to class number 107. Not bad. We're moving forward, as usual. Every day we move one step further, further, towards our objective. 107 classes. Well, we have completed, so far, 106 classes. I have given all of them together with my colleagues. And I have given 106 classes to the beginners and 106 classes to the advanced. So in all, en inglés para decir en total, no decimos in total, decimos in all. So in all, y así se pronuncia, in all, no en al. In all, I have given 318 hours of class. It's a lot of hours of class, my God. In my life, I've given close to 35,000 hours of class. It's a lot of hours. Like the pilots. The best pilots in the world have 25 or 30,000 flying hours. Horas de vuelo. Me, I have the equivalent in teaching hours, or maybe even more. It's a lot of hours. I have seen everything. And I have seen enough to draw certain conclusions and to adquirir certain convictions. And those conclusions and those convictions giran en torno a, they revolve around the one word, and that, well, me gusta poner two words, personal effort. All of the successes I have seen have involved one of two elements: effort or money. A lot of effort or a lot of money, or a mixture of the two. Okay? I'll tell you more about this on camera number 1, okay? All right. Effort and money. Effort and money. Hay una constante en la ecuación que no he mencionado, que queda constante. Time. Time. It's a constant. You need a lot of time. Now, you can reduce the effort if you spend more money. If you spend more money for special, expensive, one-on-one courses, special, intensive, individual residential programs, this costs money, and you can and not make the effort. Simply be present. The only effort is to be there, and you don't need to study. You don't need to study. But then that part of the equation goes up, the other part goes down, but time remains constant. Inversely, if you don't have much money, you have to substitute money with effort, study, which includes time, the same thing. In both cases, you need time. In both cases, you need between 2,000 and 3,000 hours to go from a low level to a high level. Okay, to go from kilometer 0 or kilometer 5 to kilometer 1,000. You need between 2,000 and 3,000 hours of time. Now the money is dependent on the effort. How much money you spend depends on how many hours you study. And study in English doesn't mean necessarily colos. That's classical study. Study can include surfing the web, navegando por la web, por el ciberespacio, reading things in English, being curious in the internet. It can include talking to the wall, talking to your right hand and saying, or your right hand talking to your left. Hello, Fred, how are you? I'm fine, Doris. And you? I'm fine too. How are your children? They're fine, thank you. And you can make long conversations between your two hands. If you want, you can put on socks and they can be guiñoles, okay? You can make puppets with your hands, okay? With my daughter and my son, with my two children when they were 2 years old and 3 years old. Every night before going to bed, I spent 30 minutes or 45 minutes with them, with un guiñol, un mapache, with a raccoon puppet named Andrew. I said, "Hello, my name is Andrew." And my children, wow. And my children talked to the puppet in English. They talked to me in Spanish. I always spoke to my children in English, never in Spanish. Always. From the day they were born, I never said a single word. Ni una sola palabra. Fijaos cómo lo digo en inglés. I never said a single, escrito single, I never said a single word to my children in Spanish. But I didn't obligate them to speak to me in English. I didn't want to create the anxiety. I wanted my children to consider the English language a natural phenomenon in their life, like the wall and the trees and the lights and the air they breathe and the food they eat is natural. And the English language that is floating in the atmosphere is natural. So I always said to my daughter, "Andrea, can you shut the door, please?" "Vale, papá," in Spanish. Okay. But when my daughter was 3 years old, I decided I wanted her to start to speak English. Okay. So instead of saying, "Andrea, say it to me in English, please," cogería manía mía al idioma si le obligo. So I didn't want to obligate her. So I bought a puppet. Yeah, a very cute, muy mono. Mapache muy mono, very cute puppet. And I said to my daughter, "Andrea, this is Andrew." And she was 2.5 or 3 years. He looked at it, it's a very cute puppet. "Oh, but there's a problem, Andrea. Andrew doesn't understand Spanish. You have to speak to Andrea like I speak." Hasta no lo vestía como idioma español o inglés, simplemente la forma en que yo hablo, la forma en que mamá habla. ¿Ok? Y en aquel entonces mi hija pensaba que todos los papás hablaban de una forma y todas las mamás de otra. Es la realidad de la vida, dos diferentes formas de hablar en casa. No lo cuestionaba. Los niños pequeños no cuestionan nada. So, and she began to speak to that puppet in English. She said, "Hi, Andrew. How are you?" In very good English. And it was the first time I heard my daughter speak English. Okay? And it was to a puppet. So I entered her fantasy world. Para enseñar a los niños hay que entrar en su mundo de fantasía. Y para los adultos, tú tienes que crear tu propio mundo de fantasía y ser el mejor hablador de inglés en ese mundo fantástico. Funciona, ¿eh? Okay. All right. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Hello, my name is Carly. Welcome. I would like to introduce you to my guest, Annette, before we get started. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Excellent. Good. If you're ready, and if you're ready, we are going to begin a review of the previous class. We're going to talk about the verb to shut. What does it mean in Spanish?
Cerrar.
Good. And we could say to shut or to close. But shut, shut has a different pronunciation. Shut in the past?
Shut.
Good. And in the participle?
Shutting. No.
Shut.
Shut.
Shut, shut, shut. Easy. Very easy. Very good. Some questions. What was the last thing you shut?
I shut the door of a car.
Perfect. I shut the car door.
The car door.
Excellent. Tell me.
I shut the car door.
Perfect. How many times did you shut the door yesterday?
I shut the door for many times yesterday.
I shut the door many
times yesterday.
Excellent. One more time.
I shut the door many times yesterday.
Very good. Ask me how many times I shut my car door yesterday.
How many times did you shut your car door yesterday?
Perfect. I shut my car door 7 times yesterday. I drove a lot. I shut my car door 7 times yesterday. Good. Do you shut, this is a trick, do you shut your shutters before you go to sleep?
Yes. I shut my shutters before I go to sleep.
Excellent. Good. So we could call them, I call them blinds. You can't see. Blinds. Your blinds or your shutters, la persiana, no? Your shutters. Shutters. Perfect. Have you told him to shut up today?
I told him to shut up today.
Are you happy about that?
No, I'm not.
Perfect. Good. You say, I told him to shut up today. Shut up, right? Shut up. It's not very polite, but it's effective. Very good. Do you shut the door hard when you're angry?
Not always.
Good. Tell me.
No, not. I don't shut the door
Hard.
hard
When I'm
when I'm angry.
good. One more time.
I don't shut the door hard when I am angry.
Good. Annette is more mature than I am because I shut the door really hard when I'm angry. Good. I shut the door really hard. Hard. Very good. I don't really. I'm too nice. And you could say to slam. Have you heard to slam the
Yes.
door is to shut as well, but harder. Good. Ask me if I shut the garage door before going to bed last night.
Did you shut the garage door? The garage door before you get to bed?
Before
you going to bed last night?
Good. Before going to bed last night. One more time.
Did you shut the garage door before going to bed last night?
Excellent. Yes, I shut the garage door before going to bed last night. Ask me if I was going to say closed, if I shut my bedroom door before going to bed.
Do you shut your bedroom
In
door?
the past.
Did you shut your bedroom door before going to bed?
Very good. Yes, I shut my bedroom door before going to bed. Do you shut the door before you leave your house?
Yes, I shut the door before I leave my house.
Perfect. So the moment you leave and you're about to close it, that's when. Before you leave, exit, right? Leave is exit. Very good. Let's see. Ask me if I shut my roommate's door yesterday.
Did you shut your roommate's door yesterday?
Perfect. No, I didn't shut my roommate's door yesterday. She shuts her door and I shut my door. Very good. Let's continue with something new. We're going to practice a lot of intonation with can't be plus adjective. I'll give you an example. I've just drunk 2 liters of water and I'm still thirsty.
You can't be thirsty.
Oh, I love it, Annette. Wonderful pronunciation and wonderful intonation. Are you crazy? You can't be thirsty. You can't be thirsty. All of the intonation is in your voice. You can't be thirsty. Very good. Good, Annette. Let's see. It's 30 degrees in here and I'm freezing.
You can't be freezing.
Perfect. Good. You can't be cold. You can't be freezing. Tell me.
You can't be freezing.
Good. I love it. You're like, are you crazy? That's impossible, right? All of your intonation. So it's so important that you speak out loud and that you constantly practice. You can't be cold. Because if you tell me, Carly, you can't be cold, I'll say, come on, Juan, tell me you can't be cold with a lot of intonation. Very good. It's 5 degrees outside and she's in her bikini.
She can't be in her bikini.
Exactly. Perfect. What is she doing? She can't be in her bikini. She must be freezing, right? She can't be in her bikini. Tell me.
She can't be in her bikini.
Excellent, Annette. That's so great. I love it. I love it when you guys give me good intonation. Very good. Continue. He just ate 5 hamburgers and he's still asking for more.
She can't ask for more. He can't ask for more.
Good. And what could you say? He can't be?
He can't be so hungry.
Good. He can't be hungry still, right? He still can't be hungry. That's impossible. Perfect. Lots of intonation. He can't be asking for more. He can't be hungry still. Good. Let's see. She's watching a comedy movie, but she's crying.
She can't be watching a comedy.
She can't be crying, maybe.
She can't be crying.
Good, that's crazy. Why is she crying? Like, it's a comedy movie, but she's crying. She can't be crying because you don't believe it. Tell me.
She can't be crying.
Perfect. She can't be crying. Why is she crying? That's silly. He took 1 little drink of wine and he's drunk.
He can't be drunk.
Excellent. He can't be drunk. Why is he drunk? He can't be drunk. Very good. It's all about the intonation and the pronunciation. Keep practicing out loud. Take care.
Hi. Are you there? Are you there? Hello? Ah, hi. Yeah, you're there. Okay, fine. Just a second. Are you still there? Are you still there? Fine. Give me just a second, okay? Are you still there? Good. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for waiting. Are you still there? Pablo? Andres? Pedro? Ines? Manolo? Are you still there? Good. If you're still there, then let's change to camera 1. Are you ready? Come on. We're still on camera 2. I said let's change. I don't want to continue on camera 2. I want to change to camera 1. But you're still in camera 2. I told you to move to camera 1, okay? Let's change. Come on, are you still on camera 2? Are you still there? Okay. Look, when I count 3, I want you to change, which means you move, okay? Okay, let me count. On the count of 3, please follow my instructions. Please follow my instructions. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I don't see anybody. I can't go back to camera 2 now. Are you still on? Hey, over there, are you still on camera 2? Come over here. Okay, good, there you are. Okay, still. I'm still your teacher. Después de 107 horas de clase, I'm still your teacher. I'm still your teacher, and I'm still a pain in the neck. Sigo siendo un pesado con el idioma y sermoneando. I'm still doing the same thing every day. Looking at you, speaking to you, sermoning you. I'm still doing the same things because I'm an old teacher. I can't change, okay? You can't change an old man. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. So, I'm still the same. I haven't changed. I'm still wearing the same shirts in every class. A black shirt, a white shirt, a yellow shirt, a red sweater, a green or brown sweater, just the same different pieces of clothing. I'm still wearing the same things, okay? And I'm still wearing the same watch. I'm still wearing the same watch. And I'm still taking it off and putting it on practically every day. I'm still wearing the same wedding ring. Why am I still wearing the same wedding ring? Maybe I should change my wedding ring, which means to change my wife. But I still have the same wife. Yeah. After all these years, I still have the same wife. Todavía tengo la misma mujer, la misma esposa. Sigo con la misma. I still have the same. But I still love her. Debe ser por eso. It must be. Otherwise, I can't figure it out. I must love her. I still live with her. I still sleep in the same bed with her. I still share the same table with her. Yeah, I still go out with her in the same places. Yeah, I still live with her. So it must be. Si no me lo explico. Otherwise, I can't figure it out. I must still love her. Do you still love your husband? Do you still love your wife? Do you still like the English language? Are you still enjoying this class? 1 month ago, you told me you were enjoying this class very much. You said, Richard, I'm really enjoying your class. Yeah, and the other classes too, with Kyle, with Alberto, with Hannah, with Layla, with all the rest. I'm enjoying, and now, 1 month later, are you still enjoying this class? Are you still improving? Are you still making an effort? Are you still progressing? Are you still getting better? Are you still turning on the television every day at the same time to watch this show? Are you still benefiting from our effort, from my effort and the effort of the teachers? Are you still? Still es todavía en el sentido de seguir. Yet es todavía en el sentido que no ha ocurrido todavía. No hemos terminado todavía. We haven't finished yet. We are still in class. We haven't finished yet. The class is still in session. Okay. En ambos casos es todavía en español, pero es yet en un caso y still in the other. Still. I'm still here. I came to Spain in 1974, and I'm still here. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. I never dreamed I would be here for so many years. But I'm still here. My first English class in my life was in August 1974. And my first student was Mr. Meledo. I remember Mr. Meledo. My first class in my life. I worked for 3 months. My first job in Spain was 3 months in a language school. They gave me 1 hour of training. I had never taught English in my life. They gave me 1 hour of training, and then boom, Mr. Mileto. Oh, a very important architect. 45 years old, and I was 22 years old. And I had no preparation because the school didn't prepare me. But I think I gave a good class. And now I'm still teaching. Now I have more experience. Yeah. More self-confidence in my teaching. But 35 years ago, I had self-confidence too. It's part of my personality. It's my approach to life. But I didn't have any training or preparation, and I knew this. So I made an effort to make a good impression. And I made a good impression on Mr. Mileto. Now, is Mr. Mileto still studying English? Probably not. Is Mr. Mileto still an architect? Well, maybe. Probably he's retired. He was about 45 in 1974. So, that's 45, 75. He's over 80 years old now. Around 80 or 81. So I imagine he's not working anymore. I imagine that he's retired. Probably he's still alive, because if you reach the age of 85, excuse me, if you reach the age of 45, the probability that you will survive 80 is over 50%. The day you're born, your life expectancy in Spain is about 78, I think, for men. For women, maybe 80. I'm not sure. I don't know the most recent figures, las últimas cifras, the latest figures. Aquí no decimos last. Last sería el último en la fila. The latest, las más recientes, las cifras más recientes, salidos del horno. The latest figures I don't know on life expectancy. But when you're born, the probabilities you will live, if you're a man, you will live to the age of 77 or 78. But if you reach the age of 45, in good health, then the probability is not 78. The probability is probably 82 or 83. So, Mr. Mileto is probably still alive. But I don't think he's working anymore. He's probably retired. Me, after 35 years, I'm still teaching. I'm still al pie del cañón. Okay. Our sponsors have a few words, and then I'll be back al pie del cañón de nuevo. Okay, I'm back. I'm still here. During the commercial break and the essentials, I was sitting here simply waiting for you to come back. And now you're back. Welcome back. But I'm still here. I haven't moved. I'm still holding the same cup. I'm still following the same method. I'm still using the same pen. I'm still wearing the same shirt as before. My hair is still in the same fashion, maybe, the same style. And I'm still doing the only thing I know how to do. That's to teach English. So, what should I do? I'm just stay here and I'll continue. I'm still following my mission, which is to endow Spain with the English language. It's an impossible mission. Mission impossible, but it's fun. And I'm still here trying to do it. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Hi, and welcome to Vaughan Inglés 4.0. My name is Alberto Alonso, and you are watching the best, I can't even say how much, but it's the best English course in the whole world. Now, why do I say that? The proof is in the pudding, como decimos. La prueba está en el pudding. Try it. You'll see. It's the best. And I know because my students, they've been showing dramatic results. And I'm very, very excited about that. And one of my favorite students, why? Because she has great energy and she's very motivated, and that's what a teacher likes in a student. Well, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Luca. How are you, Luca?
Fine, thank you.
Great. Did you like your introduction?
Now I'm feeling better.
Yeah, do you feel? But I'm being sincere. You know, I'm a sincere guy, and I think that you do make an effort. Could you make more of an effort? Yes.
Probably.
Everybody could, with everything in life. You know, not only speaking about English. Yeah, you could make more of an effort, but we don't have time. We have jobs. We have children. This is life. But you make an effort. You know, all that aside, todo eso para un lado, you still make an effort. Okay? 1 to 10, I say you make like a 6 or a 7. That's good though. You're on the positive side.
Okay.
Okay, of the effort scale. Okay, so ask me what we're going to look at today.
What are we going to look at today?
Okay, what do you want to know? I'm sorry, I can't remember.
I want to know what we are going to look at today.
Okay, good, good. You had to think about it there.
Yeah,
right
I
there.
always have to think about it.
But soon you won't. If you practice it enough, if I asked you all day, Tal, what do you want to know? Tal, what do you all day?
I always
By
have
the
to
end of the
think
day, you'll know it.
that is in affirmative.
Yeah, yeah. Just always think. Just think, how would I say the affirmative here, right? Okay, so, well, we said you've been studying English. Are you still studying English?
Of course, I am still studying English.
Okay, one more time.
I am still studying English.
I'm still studying English. Good. Now, what does still mean?
Que sigues.
Todavía. Es
Sí,
algo,
todavía.
sigue, algo continuo, algo que sigue. I'm still explaining still. Sigo explicando still. What is still? Still is also an adjective. What is still as an adjective?
Can't remember now.
Okay, how do you say state quieto?
Yeah, stay still, no?
Be still, stay still, right?
Be still.
The water is still, right? No se mueve. So still is another one. Now be careful. Many people say, stay quiet. Quieto. But quiet, no.
No.
Quiet, quieto is still. Quiet is silencioso. Right? So it's a false friend.
Okay.
Right? So are you still studying English?
Yes, I am still studying English.
Are you still improving?
Yes, I am still improving English.
Are you still motivated?
Yes, I am still motivated.
Am I still motivating you?
Yes, you are still motivating me.
Are you still self-motivated too?
Yes, I am still self-motivated.
Do you still come to my radio show?
Yes, I still come to your radio show.
Okay, good. Am I still asking you questions?
Yes, you are always asking questions.
That's my job. So am I still asking you questions?
Yes, you are still asking me questions.
Okay, ask me if I still work as a teacher.
Do you still work as a teacher?
Yes, I still work as a teacher. But only I work as a teacher on the TV and on the radio, not with students. Well, my students are there. They're my students, right? So yes, I still work as a teacher. Ask me if I still smoke.
Do you still smoke?
No, I used to smoke. Yo antes fumaba, but I don't smoke anymore. Ya no es el anymore, right? Que lo miramos en otra clase. I don't smoke anymore, right? Ask me if I still do exercise.
Do you still do exercise?
No, I don't. I should. Debería, right? I should do exercise, but I don't do exercise anymore. What is another way to say to do exercise? For 20 points.
Let me think. No, it's something like jogging or no?
To work out.
To work out, I
Right?
knew.
Okay, so do you still work out?
Yes, I still work out.
Great, great, okay. Are we still in class?
Yes, we are still in class.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure.
Ask me.
Are you sure we are still in class?
Yeah, I'm sure we're still in class, definitely. Okay, is Brad Pitt still married to Angelina Jolie?
Yes, he's still married to Angelina.
¿Still o still?
Still.
Te iba a pillar,
He's-
lo sabía en algún momento, con la E delante de la S. Still tiene dos sílabas. Still tiene una.
He's still married to Angelina Jolie.
¿Y podemos decir married with?
No,
Muy bien.
Married
No
to.
se puede decir married with, casado con. That's Spanish. Okay, yes, he's still married to her.
he's still married to her.
Still?
No, he's still married to her.
O lo extiende. He's still married. ¿Ves?
He's
Entonces la
still-
primera S te sigue hasta el final. He's still.
He's still.
¿Ves? Directamente, no cambias. He's not, porque lo que tú haces, he's still, para poner dos S. Una continua. He's still.
He's still.
Yeah, he's still married to her, right? Am I still pointing at you?
Yes, you are still pointing at me.
One more time.
You are still pointing at me.
Point at me. Are we still pointing at each other?
Yes, we are still pointing.
Still?
we are still pointing at each other.
One more time. Are we still pointing at each other?
Yes, we are still pointing at each
Still
other.
me dijiste otra vez.
we are.
Te voy a exigir.
we
I'm
are
going to be
still-
demanding.
We are still pointing at each
Dijiste
other.
still.
We are still pointing at each other.
We're still pointing at each other. Okay. All right. Good. Are we still looking at each other?
Yes, we are still.
Still me dijiste.
Es que no me sale.
Sí te sale.
No.
We're
We
still.
are still We're still.
We're still. We're still. We're still. We're still.
We're
No.
still. We're still. We're still.
Sin la E. We're still.
We're still looking at each other.
We're still looking at each other. Okay. Ask me if I still miss New York.
Do you still miss New York?
Yeah. I miss New York the first day I came to Spain, and I still miss New York. Ask me.
You don't miss it that much?
Well, I miss it.
Yeah,
of course.
you don't
You
go
don't have to
back?
live there. I think about it every day. You know. So yeah, I still ask me if I still miss my family too.
Do you still miss your family?
Yeah, I think always. You always miss where you're from and your family. So yes, I still miss New York, and I still miss my family. Am I still asking you questions?
Yes, you're still asking me questions.
Are you still saying still?
Yes. Yes. No, I am not saying still anymore.
Okay, good. You're not. You promise.
I promise.
Will you ever say still again?
No, I won't.
Still. Acordaros. How do you say yo hablo el español?
I still.
No, vamos a ver. Yo sigo hablando el español.
I still talk in Spanish. Speak Spanish.
Okay, one more time.
I still speak Spanish.
Perfect. Yeah, I still speak Spanish. I still speak Spanish. Ask me if I still speak Spanish.
Do you still speak Spanish?
Good. ¿Ves? No me pusiste delante de las S ahí. Right? Yes, I've spoken Spanish since I was a baby, and I still speak Spanish. Okay? Still. And remember, nunca ponemos una E delante de esa S. Nunca, right?
All right.
Okay. Are you still upset at me? ¿Sigues enfadada conmigo?
Yes, I am.
Yeah? Dámelo con still.
I'm still angry with you.
Okay,
Indeed,
you see
I am
that?
going to kill you.
She's still angry at me. Well, we've got to go. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
All right, welcome back. List 32, camera 1. Okay. ¿Qué quieres que yo haga? A ver, ¿qué quieres que haga? What do you want me to do? Come on, be realistic. Ser realista. En inglés decimos realístico. O pesimístico, optimístico, etc. Optimistic, pessimistic, realistic. Be realistic. ¿Qué quieres que haga? What do you want me? What do you want me? What do you want me to do? What do you want me? What do you want me? What do you want me to do? To do. Yo vendí el único cuadro que tenía. I needed money. So, I sold the only painting I had. I had only one painting, but it was a Sorolla, and I got 400,000 euros for it. So now I'm swimming in money, at least for the next 3 or 4 years, because I spend a lot of money. I'm a big spender. Yeah. I spend money right and left. A diestro y siniestro. I spend money, o diestra y siniestra. Right and left, I'm a big spender. Hey, big spender, spend a little time with me. Vendí el único cuadro que tenía. I sold the only painting I had. También podría decir picture. Pero si es un Sorolla, o un Picasso, o un Van Gogh, it's a painting. Picture puede ser hasta litografía. But a painting is un óleo. O similar. I sold, el pasado de verb to sell, I sold the only picture I had or the only painting I had. Necesitaba dinero para ayudar a un amigo. I needed money. Money. Funny money, gracioso dinero. Funny money, así se pronuncia money. I needed money to help a friend. So, I sold the only picture I had. Quédate allí hasta que suene la campana. Quédate allí hasta que suene la campana. Stay there until the bell rings. Don't move. Stay there. Don't move. I told you not to move. Be still. State quieto. Be still. Don't move. Stay where you are. And don't move. And stay there until the bell rings. Hasta que la campana suene. En inglés decimos hasta que la campana suena. Suena raro en español. Stay there until the bell rings. Y si no suena? And if it doesn't ring? Sonará. It'll ring. pequeño anillo, little ring. Quitas la L, sonará. It'll ring. Quitas la L de little. Little ring, pequeño anillo, little ring. Okay. Quitas la L de little. It'll ring. Por sonido significa sonará. And if it doesn't ring, it'll ring. But what if it doesn't ring? It will ring, okay? Okay. Espero que tengas razón. I hope you're right. I hope you're pure. Pure, ¿cómo se dice puro en inglés? Una cosa pura. Pure. Escuchad. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. You're is contraction of you are. You're. Nadie dice you are. Decimos you're. I hope, la P suena. I hope you're. Y luego enlazamos. Escuchad. I hope you're right. Un extranjero que no sabe nada de inglés oye esa frase, I hope you're right, entenderá, I hope pure, y dice pure, hay una palabra que dice pure, malentendido por el enlace de palabras. I hope you're right. Espero que tengas razón. I hope you're right. Yo elijo mis propias corbatas. I choose my own ties. I don't let anybody else choose my ties. I'm very picky, quisquilloso, about my ties. I want only certain kinds of ties. And I don't let anybody else choose my ties because I'm picky in questions concerning ties. Elijo mis propias corbatas. I choose my own ties. Enséñales dónde pusiste el dinero, ¿vale? Show them where you put the money. Come on. Son de fiar. You can trust them. You can trust them. Show them where you put the money. Déjame si ya no me quieres. Déjame si ya no me quieres, ¿vale? Leave me if you don't love me anymore. Doris, do you still love me? Do you still love me? If you don't love me anymore, leave me. Leave me. Déjame si ya no me quieres. Leave me if you don't love me anymore. Esta frase es una buena práctica de la V. Imaginad que la V de leave y la V de love fueran Fs. Leave me if you don't love me anymore. Prefiero que pequéis por el lado de la F que digáis la V como una B, que es la práctica en España, fonética. Leave me, no, leave me. Leave me if you don't love me anymore. Tengo que hacerlo de nuevo, otra vez. I have to do it again. I have to do it all over again. I have to do it again. Yeah. And I don't feel like doing it again. No me da la gana. No me apetece hacerlo de nuevo. But I have to do it again. 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 Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. No decimos do it. Do it. Se acentúa do. Cuando pones it después de un verbo, ese it nunca lleva la acentuación. Do it. Do it. See it. Take it. Break it. Do it. I have to do it again. Again, again, again. No again, ni again. Again, 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 again. 10. Again. I have to do it again. ¿Qué camisa? Oye, ¿qué camisa llevas hoy? What shirt? What shirt? Chiquillo. Shirt. Chichón. Shirt. La SH en inglés no existe en castellano, pero hay comarcas y zonas en España donde sí se dice una SH muy bonita. En Sevilla y curiosamente en Gijón. Chichón, chiquillo. El chiquillo está chichón. Shirt. What shirt llevas hoy? What shirt are you wearing today? Are you wearing the black shirt, the white shirt, the red shirt, the blue shirt? What shirt are you wearing today? ¿Cuándo quieres estar ahí? ¿Cuándo? When do you want to be there? When? I can be there at any time. For me, it doesn't matter. I'm free all day. When do you want to be there? When do you want to be there? Do you want to be there at 7 o'clock? Do you want to be there at 8? Do you want to be there at 9 o'clock? Do you want to be there at 10? When do you want to be there? 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock rock? When do you want to be there? Do you want to be there at night? Do you want to be there in the evening? Do you want me to be there in the morning? When do you want to be there? Okay. Well, it's time for me to to pass the responsibility to one more teacher. And then I'll be back to close the program.
Hello everyone, I'm Natasha, your teacher, and today I'm here with a student you already know, okay? Her name is Luca. How are you, Luca?
Fine, thank you. And
Are
you?
I'm great, I'm fantastic. I'm very happy to be here with you.
Me
Yeah?
too.
Oh, that's good. Okay, I didn't pay her to say this, okay? All right, as you know, we're going to start off first with your vocabulary of the day, okay? Your 5 words of the day, okay? It's very, very important that you study these 5 words every day so you can build up your vocabulary, okay? All right, as you know, I'm going to say the sentence, or the word in Spanish, and you at home have to say it in English, concentrating on your pronunciation, okay? Let's start with the first word. Okay, the first word is nervios. Nervios. Very good. Nerves. Nerves. One more time. Very good. Nerves with that V sound. Nerves. Let's see if Luca can say this.
Nerves.
Very good. Nerves. Okay, very good. The second word is mandón or mandona. How do you say this? Bossy. Very good. Bossy. Very good. Okay, Luca, how do you say this?
Bossy.
Very good. Are you bossy?
I try not.
I'm a bit bossy, okay? I have to admit. Okay, the next one is hecho. How do you say this? Very good. Fact. Fact. Okay, with that CT. Fact. One more time. Very good. Let's see if Luca can say this.
Fact.
Very good. One more time.
Fact.
Very good. Okay. The next word is for you, okay? Una pérdida de tiempo. Very good. A waste of time. A waste of time. Waste, aunque se escribe con A, se pronuncia como si fuese E-I. Waste. Okay? One more time at home. Very good. A waste of time. Luca, it's your turn now.
A waste of time.
Is this a waste of time?
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not. Of course not. The next one is, and the last one is for you. Comportamiento. How do you say this? Very good. Behavior. Behavior. Okay? Behavior. Okay? Let's see if Luca can say this.
Behavior.
B.
Behavior.
Very good. Behavior. Very good. Okay, let's start with the translation list of the day. Okay, as always, I'll say it in Spanish and you, Luca, in English, obviously. Okay, let's start. You ready?
Yes.
First sentence. ¿Qué quieres que yo haga?
What do you want me to do?
Very good. What do you want me to do? Always want to. Remember that, okay? Never want that. Want to. Very good. The next one is for you at home. Vendí el único cuadro que tenía. Very good. I sold the only painting I had. I sold the only painting I had. Very good. The next one is for you, Luca. You ready?
Yes.
Necesitaba dinero para ayudar a un amigo.
I needed some money to help a friend.
Very good. I needed some money to help a friend, okay? I needed some money to help a friend. Very good. The next one is for you at home, okay? Quédate ahí hasta que suene la campana. Quédate ahí hasta que suene la campana. Very good. Stay there until the bell rings. Stay there until the bell rings. Very good. The next one is for Luca. You ready?
Yes.
¿Y si no suena?
And if it doesn't sound,
Ring.
ring.
Okay? Very good. One more time.
And if it doesn't ring,
Exactly. It's ring. Just like el teléfono suena, it rings, okay? So, and if it doesn't ring, okay, very good. The next one is for you, okay? Espero que tengas razón. Very good. I hope you're right. I hope you're right, okay? Make sure you didn't say, I hope that you have reason, okay? Because that's not how we say it in English. It's with the verb to be, okay? To be right. So, I hope you're right. Can you repeat this?
I hope you're right.
Very good. Okay, the next one. You ready?
Yes.
Elijo mis propias corbatas.
I choose my own ties.
Very good. One more time.
I choose my own ties.
Very good. I choose my own ties. Okay, very good. The next one is for you, okay? Enséñales dónde pusiste el dinero. Very good. Show them where you put the money. Show them where you put the money, okay? Show, demostrar es, enseñar, demostrar es show, not teach, okay? Be careful. Okay, the next one is for you, Luca. You ready? Déjame si ya no me quieres. It's very dramatic.
Let me alone.
No, or leave me.
Leave me.
Okay?
Leave me if you don't love me anymore.
Very good. So leave me if you don't love me anymore, okay? Dejar de abandonar es leave, okay? So one more time, Luca.
Leave me if you don't love me anymore.
Very good. Okay, the next one is for you at home, okay? Tengo que hacerlo de nuevo. Very good. I have to do it again. I have to do it again. Very good. The next one is for Luca, okay? It's not as dramatic, this one, okay? It's very simple. ¿Qué camisa llevas hoy? ¿Qué camisa llevas hoy? Una pregunta.
What skirt?
No,
What,
skirt is falda.
What shirt
Very good.
are you wearing today?
Very good, very, very good, because this was tricky, okay? ¿Qué camisa llevas hoy? En español lo puedes poner en el presente simple, ¿vale? Porque en español se usa el presente simple para algo que se está haciendo ahora. Sin embargo, en inglés no. Hay que usar el presente continuo para cosas que ocurren ahora, okay? What shirt are you wearing today? Okay? The next one is for you, okay? At home. ¿Cuándo quieres estar ahí? ¿Cuándo quieres estar ahí? Very good. When do you want to be there? When do you want to be there? Okay, muy rápido, very quickly before the class finishes, let's review the tricky ones, okay? You ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Espero que tengas razón.
I hope you are right.
Very good. Okay, the next one. Quédate ahí hasta que suene la campana.
Stay there till
Or until.
until the bell rings.
Very good, because the bell rings, okay? So stay there until the bell rings. The next one, okay? Déjame si ya no me quieres.
Leave me if you don't love me anymore.
Very good. Leave me if you don't love me anymore. Repeat at home. Very good. Leave me if you don't love me anymore, okay? The next one, okay? ¿Qué camisa llevas hoy?
What shirt are you wearing today?
Y la T de shirt.
What shirt are you wearing today?
¿Y qué falda llevas hoy?
What skirt are you wearing today?
¿Y la T?
What skirt are you wearing today?
Very good. Repeat at home. Very good. What shirt are you wearing today? Or what skirt are you wearing today, okay? And the next one, are you ready? ¿Cuándo quieres estar ahí?
When do you want me to be there?
Or when do you want to be there? When do you want to be there? Again, okay? Be careful with want, okay? Because it's not when do you want that I be, okay? It's when do you want to be there. Want, always, always, always with to, okay? Thank you very much, Luca. You did a great job. And thank you at home, okay? Remember to study, to practice, and to review everything for the next class. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Okay. During my classes especially, less than the other teachers, I call your attention to certain phonetic tricks or certain phonetic realities in English. I hope you're right. Como se suena la palabra como puro, pure, pero es un enlace de hope y you're. I hope you're right. These are not important for you to learn, but it's important for you to understand that in every language, Spanish included, we connect words. And when you don't understand English, when you hear somebody or two people speaking to each other and you don't understand very well, 90% of the time, it's because you're not catching the linking of words. If you see in writing what those two people are talking about, you would understand 90%. ¿Y por qué no lo he entendido? Está claro. It's because you're not discriminating sounds. Cuando alguien dice, I hope you're right, entendéis pure y no hope you're. So I will continue to work on this and remember that. All right? See you tomorrow.